Are we live now? Man, I hope so. Whew. Gets on my nerves. Well, anyway, hello, Deborah and Robin and Maisie. Let's see. Maureen, hello. And Liz, Lorraine, Tammy, Sherry, Vicky, Aggie, Karen, Sue. Okay, let's see here. MG57, hello. Let's see. Tracy, hello. Fran. And Nikki is saying hello for her and her daughter. Uh, let's see. Cheryl, hello. And Jen. Nancy. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm caught up. How was everyone's Sunday? Hello, Aggie and Karen. It's not coming along too good right now. I've been too tired to work on it because I can't. The only night I got sleep was the other night. All I wanted to do today was sleep. But I couldn't. I just laid in this chair. Sun was pretty quiet. Nancy's asking everybody for their thumbs up. Thrifty Crocheter. My Sunday was slow and lazy. Oh my gosh. If I could get 2 or 3 days in a row with 7 hours of sleep, I think I'd be okay. But we do what we can, right? Aggie's been having trouble sleeping too. I made banana bread for my next door neighbor's kids. Awesome, Karen. I have some grapes. Sue, it's not. All I have is my chair. I can't go up and down the stairs until after my surgery. I'm another year younger. Well, Thrifty, I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Let's see, and then there's Helen. I tried to send you a picture of the set, but Gmail wouldn't let me. Helen, make sure you put a yes at the beginning of my email. So my email should be yesitsrainingyarn@gmail.com. I want some of your grapes. Here you go, Vicky. Have some. Let's see. Amen to you. Do what you can. Let's see. Let's see. Rest. Thank you, Lorraine. Let's see. Happy birthday. Those great. Oh, Karen, they are. They're crunchy, but they have awesome flavor and they're full of juice. If I parade some of them, I'd have a glass of grape juice. They are really juicy. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys, get myself more centered here, how I keep my magazines. A 3-ring binder is how I keep them. And then each one is in a plastic sleeve. So that way it protects the magazine best as possible. Let's see. Hello, blessings. Tracy, hello. And Diane, hello. I did the same thing with my magazines. And hello, Marcelina. It's really a nice way to do it. You still have access, but they're just a little bit more protected. And this magazine is Knit Scene, and it's called let's see, the Smoke and Mirrors issue, 20 Unexpected Winter Knits. And I'm trying to think. I was looking for a date. Oh, here it is. January 7th, 2019. There we go again. Now I'm going to fight this. Let's see. That's okay. Let's see. I'm back. Hello, Bernice. Let's see. And Barbara, hello. So let's see what let's see what we have in here. So so in 2019, Cascade had a yarn called Anthem. I believe they discontinued it. But that sweater was made with Anthem. I'm not sure if they still make Anthem or not. And then on the back, they have the Sarasota yarn. And that was a nice yarn. Yet again, I'm not sure if they still make it. It was 70% baby llama and 30% silk. Hello, Carmen. Okay, guys, I don't mind several emojis, but let's try and keep it down to, like maybe one line, because YouTube flags a lot of emojis in one as spam, and eventually they'll flag my channel. And I don't want to. I don't want to stop talking to you guys. Okay, I'm trying to see. There we go. So these are Knitter Pride gingers. And I love using this Eucalyptus. It's wool wash. Sorry, the cats were being naughty. Oh, no. We don't want... let's see. What you working on, Nikki? So let's see. I'm trying. Okay, so this hat and the cowl. It's Black Forest hat and cowl set. Um, they used haiku yarn. The More by Skissel. They have some really, really neat things in here. But I just, for once, I wish they would make a magazine. Hello, Karen. I'll be working on sweater. Okay, Nikki, thank you for showing up. I really appreciate that. But this is called Knit Scene. I wish they would make a magazine for men. Crochet knitting. But they don't. They have every now and then they'll have a few patterns in a magazine, but they don't really have a magazine just for men. And then we have this one, Interweave Knits. It's 21 knits for life. Oh, come on. Oh, that's kind of cute. Mitered squares as a sample. Those are cute. They're mitered. For those of you that don't know knitting, they're mitered squares. Let's see. Aggie. Hello, Stacy. Audrey, hello. I am away at my daughter who lives 5 minutes away from Mary Maxim. Guess where we're... All right, Audrey. Let me send you my grocery list. So, let's see. That's Knit Scene. And then Interweave Knits. And then there's Creative Knitting. Knit Simple. That's Knit Scene. And then they have Piecework and Knit Simple. So though there's, at one time there was a lot of different magazines. I should go through all of my magazines and put a binder with, make a binder of each magazine. Let's see. A man's crochet magazine would be nice for ladies who want to make things for men in their lives. Exactly, Helen. A knit, have a crochet and a knit one. Because there's, you might have friends that are guys. You might work with, a coworker could be a guy, and maybe you want to knit him something. Make it a little bit easy. But oh no. And then I come across this one. 200 ripple stitch patterns. These are knit and crochet. And the author is Jan Eaton. And they have some beautiful afghans to knit and crochet. It's going to be kind of hard to see them. gonna. Anybody want a couple of cats? Let's see. Hello, Lady Crochet. I'm gonna try and see, but I don't think I can because these the pattern is right underneath the picture, so I really can't show you a whole lot. But they really have some really nice ones to knit and crochet. And I don't want to get dinged for copyright information. So that's why I'm being very, very careful about showing patterns. Oops, it was a nice big book, but I don't knit. Window, there's crochet in there too. Russ Yarn used to do a men's knit pattern, but once a year. You know, even that would be nice if the companies would just come out once a year with a book. Once a year. It's like, come on, it can't. There's a lot more men knitting and crocheting now. How about start including, you know? Hello, Billy Joe. And Len the Crafty Cranker. Bird Mama says, look up. I have a question. What is the difference between the weight of the yarns, DK and worsted? So DK is the 3 weight. It's a little bit thinner than the 4 weight. A 4 weight is, you know, your basic acrylic. This right here, Red Heart. This is the 4 weight. That's a 4 weight. I don't have a 3 weight handy or anything close to a 3 weight. I'm glad that I had this in its bag. I spilt my water and I thought I had it all cleaned up, but there was water left on the bag. Let's see here. I got a red book, small spiral bound, called Knitting Handbook, an instructions guide to knitting, edited by Foster, and it looks very nice. I like the ease of it. Exactly, Rose, and that's what I was kind of like showing you guys some of my things that's in my library, because I have these little books of tips and tricks and, you know, something that you can grab and throw in your project bag and go. I have a little book. I wish Crochet would have one of a little spiral, because I have a spiral bound book for knitting and it has a couple hundred patterns in it. It's this little spiral bound, just a little bitty thing. So if I'm going to be gone for a week or so, I'll grab that. Instead of having a great big huge book, I'll just grab that little spiral bound, because there's everything under the sun that you need in that book. But I've not seen one for crochet, unless I just haven't saw it yet. Let's see. Let's see. We are going to look at some kitties tomorrow. Hopefully we will find a good match for us. Robin, I hope you do too. I wish you lived closer, because I'd have you wait for a little bit, because I think we're going to have some babies here in the spring. And then Tammy, hello. I can't stay long. Been in the hospital since Friday. I am not sure if I will hopefully by when. Well, Tammy, We're going to send prayers to you. We're going to send you hugs and hope you feel better. And hopefully you can get home. Hello, Cindy. I have loads of crochet stitch books. I actually bought just about all the books off rack. I shopped for books from two different stores. The 1990s was the best time of my life. Let's see. Good luck. I'm so happy for you. I'm still laughing from last night when I asked you if you wanted chocolate with your yarn and you said yes. Who doesn't want chocolate? But I have another crochet book. Hello, Tina. And it is 25 simple and cozy crochet blankets by none other than Yarnspirations. I still haven't heard from them. Hopefully tomorrow. This is let's see. They used Red Heart Super Saver Chunky 5 ounce 141 gram balls, and they used 8 of them in light gray. They used a size 13 hook. Let's see. And then I like this one. That's a nice one. It's like a two-tone purple yarn. They use Bernat Blanket Extra and Gray Orchid. I don't like blanket yarn. I ended up with some with Yarn Inspirations that I didn't order, and I don't even like it. So why would I order it? I wouldn't. I finally heard, and my order. All right, Bernice. Hello, Sunita. Hello, hello. Let's see. Most of these blankets in here are basically a a thicker weight yarn. This is the Bernat baby blanket yarn. Polyester. You don't have to use thick yarn. Just because the pattern's calling for that, you don't have to. It just is gonna take you longer to get it to the size that is in the pattern. Okay, one more time, Mr. Russ. Did you get? Yes, Bonnie. I got a haircut. Me and Kevin both did. Thank you, Cindy. We went yesterday to get a haircut. Hello, Heidi. Yarnspiration sent me a nice email thanking me for being patient and updating the possible date. Great. Well, Helen, I'm glad that they like everybody but Russ. That was a cool blanket. And that was actually done with a 4-weight yarn. But it must be held two together because they're wanting you to use a J hook. And they're using Red Heart Super Saver stripes. Now, I would think that this would be done in stripe or the Red Heart Bitty stripes. They use Bernat Blanket Twist. And Sea Breeze. But that's just a couple of things that I have in my library. Hello, Diane. Hey, Russ, what happened to your friends that you come up on panel? At the so Jen's been sick and Jen's still in the hospital. So we need to send her some prayers. It's too late for Fiber Spider. Michael's been really busy. Michelle's in bed, so I really don't have anybody. And when I'm on YouTube, I haven't figured out how to bring somebody up on panel. So that's what happened. I'm like you, Russ. I don't like blanket yarn or any thick yarn. It hurts hands after a while. I just don't like the feel of blanket yarn. I don't know what it is. I don't mind anniversary cakes. I would like to get some anniversary cakes when they come out this year, but I'm not holding my breath. I'm not holding my breath. Because the only way I'm going to be able to get it is actually go to the store to get it. I can't order it online. Thick yarn gets wormy and doesn't dry. Oh, Cindy, I didn't know. Well, I didn't know that for one. So thank you for that information. Because I don't use that I don't use blanket yarn. I don't like it. I'm working with the anniversary cake now. I hate it. Oh, what's wrong? What don't you like about it, Diane? Tammy, my surgery is the 24th of this month. So 14 days. 2 weeks. Let's see. I am sorry, Russ. I would have come up, but being in the hospital, I can't because I have 93-year-old lady beside me and she snores so loud. Tammy, it's okay because I'm using YouTube and I don't know how to set to where somebody can come up. It's to the point where I almost want to pay the $432 a year for StreamYard. But I really don't want to. Let's see. Hello, Yarn Crew. Thanks for joining. Remember, thumbs up. Yeah, I wish to. I really do. Even though that being Yarn Inspirations is having our outs, I really would hope that they start coming out more colors. This is an 1,855 yard scheme. So it's like a blanket in one, There's a lot of yardage in here. And I believe regular price is like $24. And it doesn't feel that bad. It does not feel as bad as now. Don't get me wrong; it's still a little stiff, a little bit rough, but not like it used to be. It is too fuzzy and gets too many knots. I use the Herrschners Afghan yarn. I love their Afghan yarn. I'm actually making my mom a queen size blanket with the Afghan yarn. But yeah, I love their Afghan yarn. But when Yarn Inspirations has 1,855 yards of yarn on sale for $12, I would like to be able to buy some, but they only have 5 colors. they should at least broaden to like 15 or 20. Give a variety. You know, get some purples and some yellows and um, a gray, a different green. Keep the green that they have, but have a different color. Um, a gray. You know, even if they had the 8 basic crayon colors, you know, the brown, the blue, the yellow, the green, you know, just the basic colors. That would be even nice. Because 1,855 yards for $12, and it's a 4-weight, 100% acrylic. And we know that Red Heart, once you make something with Red Heart, if you take care of it, it's going to be around for a very long time. Let's see. Russ, did you get that? Yes, Tammy. It's the only place you can get it. In the 1,855 yard is Yarn Inspiration's website. I have not seen or heard it in any store. And if you like the Halo yarns, go to Yarn Inspirations because they have a 500-gram cake. The thing is as huge as my head. It's like 1,000 yards in it. And it's on sale right now. I think for 13 something. So you're getting 2 cakes into one. So yeah. Um, let's see. That's a deal and exactly, Tina. Um, and it might come down to where I just wait till they have a sale and stock up on Red Heart and buy nothing else. I can't get my order. I got my order the first time. The second time that I got it, I only got half of my order. And I didn't order that much. I told you guys, I did not order that much. But over I should over half of my order did not show up. I got a bunch of junk that I didn't order. I ordered a skein of mandala yarn the other day to finish my birthday blanket from Temu, and it was delivered the next morning in a Walmart bag. I never seen mail come in a grocery bag before. Hello, Serena. Oh, Tammy, you go night night. Well, thank you, Tammy, for coming in. I really appreciate it. Get some rest, darling. Um, Danny's Journey. Hello. Let's see. Uh, I made a blanket like 5 years ago. Got the yarn at Joann, and it wasn't blanket yarn. It was soft and round. Can't remember the name, but haven't seen it in 4 years. They probably discontinued it. Let's see. Hello, Christina. Okay, I think I'm caught up, guys. Now, there's been some things that I've ordered from Temu, and it actually shipped from Amazon. You, if you go to Amazon, you will find everything in Amazon that's on Temu, but you're going to pay a higher price because you're going to get it quicker. So, do you want to pay more money to have it quicker, or do you want to pay less money and wait for 2 weeks? I would prefer to wait 2 weeks, honestly. It's the same stuff. But I'm even having trouble with Temu now. I never had trouble with Temu. That's why I like to order my office supplies, my paper and markers and stickers, bags. I like to order that stuff from them because it's so much cheaper. 5 Sharpie markers for $1.49, I think it was. So, but now I'm having trouble with them because the people that are shipping, the people that you're buying it from on their platform isn't fulfilling their end of the bargain. And they're like, oh, well, we'll give you $5 if it's late. That's not the point. The point is, I ordered it because I wanted it or I needed it. Let's see. Hello, Spring, darling. Hello, hello. Um, my daughter has decided to learn to crochet. Today I gave her approximately 85 skeins of yarn. She is going to make a granny square blanket. Way to go, Audrey. Let's see. Hello, Kitra. Um, so anyway, yeah. Don't get old. Don't get old. It's awful. Uh, whew. Mm. It's too late. I'm a. No, you're not, Lorraine. So, this right here. Now, I'll tell you what. This is softer than this. This right here is softer, but it's both Red Heart Super Saver. But this is a lot softer than that. But we all know that Red Heart softens up in the wash. Russ Hush, you are not old. I am way old. I'm old way before my time. Exactly, April. I'm working with the Dollar Tree Premier, just cotton. I love this cotton. For $1.25, I get 3 coasters out of 1. That's awesome, Tina. Katina, I said that right. Um, is saying hello. You're not old, just middle aged. I'm middle aged on the high side. But getting back to this, I got 4 skeins of this. I didn't even order it. It's like they gave me stuff that I didn't order, and the stuff that I did order, I didn't get. And I'm not going to accept it. I'll pack all this up and ship it back because I don't want it. I ordered 10 skeins of Mexicana and I got 20. Let's see. Up, please. Hi, Cecilia. In 5 weeks, I will be 75. I feel young, but my body doesn't agree. Arthritis is starting to attack. Arthritis is attacking all my joints. So it's going to be kind of hard to see, but you see that little knot? All of my joints are starting to get those joint knots. I like Mexicana too. Oh, and then this. This right here. This is called Blacklight. The colorway is Blacklight. I got 10 skeins of this. No, I'm sorry, I got 9. I got 3 bags. Didn't even order it. Don't even like it. It's a color I wouldn't order. I mean, they literally sent stuff I did not order. Hello, Stacy. Hello. Just curious, how old are I? Am 53. I will be 54 this year. I was born in 1971. Nice colors for boggy. Maisie, they probably will end up in the boggy because I hope I can get back to work so I can start sending out next year's boggy yarn. I want to get a head start on it this year. I ordered 20 skeins and you got 10. It's going weird. Helen, only when it comes to Russ, I'm telling you. So far, knock on wood. I knocked on wood. Everything I order from Herrschners, I typically get, unless I ordered a color that is out of stock. I know it was out of stock when I ordered it, but I wanted it for the sale price, or especially while it's free shipping. So I will order out of stock because it usually tells underneath the color when that color will be back. So it might be, you might order something that's out of stock from Herrschners. You might receive it 6 months later. Okay. I didn't really need that color because if I did, I wouldn't have ordered it. I would have figured out a different color to use because it was out of stock. Because I get yarn all the time from Herrschners, and Kevin's like, out of stock color, open it up, out of stock color. Oh, sorry, Russ. Thank goodness we use our hands to crochet and knit. The exercise keeps our hands working. Lady Crochet is 73. Russ, my oldest, is 63, and my youngest is 57. So I'll be your youngest, Vicky. I was born in 61. I'm 10 years older than you. Let's see, we are 10 years difference. I was born in 81. So you're 10 years younger than me, April. Spring loves the Mexicana too. I believe that's what she said. But yeah, I would have loved it more if they would have sent me my order. Rachel, one of these days you're going to forget that poncho at home, and you're going to come home and it's going to be missing. And it just might so happen that I might not be live for about 2 or 3 days, but don't put 2 and 2 together, because me not being live for 2 or 3 days doesn't mean I took off to come and get my poncho. Stacy is 48. You are my youngest. I am 80 years young. My mom, I believe, is 81 or 82. I loom knitted a hat for my boyfriend in Mexicana. I bet you it turned out pretty, Lisa. Yes, my rainbow socks are made with it. You can make a pair of socks out of this too. I have 9. I made a hoodie cardigan out of the black light yarn. It was different, that's for sure. I know. Rachel's just keeping my hoodie safe for my. Rachel's keeping my poncho safe for me. That's what she's doing. She may be sending it to me for my birthday in August. I bet you that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna send me that poncho for my birthday in August. I bet you. She's sneaky like that. Hmm. Spring, what's the chances of Rachel sending me that poncho for my birthday this year? I've got to hear the answer. Helen, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Oh, that helps out so much. How did Bernice? I slept like crap. That's why I look like this. Um, yep, the Arctic boots. Hmm. Oh my gosh, that was too funny. I love teasing Rachel about the poncho. It's a beautiful poncho. So, for those of you that didn't know, Rachel bought yarn for spring to make her poncho on her loom. So, spring took that yarn and made fabric, and then she made Rachel a poncho out of that fabric that she made. Stunning. Oh my gosh, that was just beautiful. Hello, Teresa. Hello. I'm glad that you're here and lurking. Love it. Um, oh, Carson. Did Carson pop in? Oh, there he is. Hello, Carson. So, in case some of you wasn't here a little bit ago, Jen is still in the hospital. She kind of like had a relapse, so they're working on that, and hopefully she starts feeling better. And let's see. Spring, can you suggest a good book for knitted Celtic men's socks to go with a knit? Teresa turned 69 in January. I highly doubt she's going to turn loose of that poncho. Spring, are you sure? I just, deep down, I kind of feel she's going to send it to me for my birthday. Um, let's see. I was wishing that you had another good night. Bernice, I was too. I was so hoping. Um, Spring, do you have a picture of Rachel's poncho finished? Because that was gorgeous. Mm, I must have missed it. Oh, there we go. Holy cow, that's beautiful. Holy smokes. Oh, I bet it's warm. I like how big it is. Man, that's nice. Spring, you did a phenomenal job. Let's see. Uh, let's see. Good night, Okay, Sue, you have a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping in, and have a wonderful day tomorrow. Let me look into that. Um, Lorraine says, show us. When she sends me the poncho, I'll show it to you guys. So give Rachel a week or so to send it to me. There we go. Now that will be better. There we go. Man, is that beautiful. Spring, you did such a beautiful job. That is just gorgeous. Let's see. Misread, beautiful, gorgeous. That spring you did. I had it on wrong, but yeah. That's okay, Rachel. We still love you, darling. That poncho is wonderful. But, it's one of those things that, you know, you buy the yarn and you actually turn it into material that you can cut and sew and make a garment that is usable, wearable, and it'll last for a long, long time as long as you keep care of it. Now, the way that if Rachel wears it on her scooter, it probably won't live that long because she's dangerous on that scooter. We need to take her scooter away. Mm. I might have to go. I actually might have to run to Martin's tomorrow and pick me up some more grapes. Scooter and Poncho Russ. Don't forget the Poncho. Hmm. Well, if she sends me the poncho to hold onto it for her, so that way she don't ruin it, it'd be a win-win. I can always send her pictures of it. The boyfriend is a big meanie. My Amazon order came in this evening, and he won't let me go get it. Am I missing something? No one would tell me I can't go get something. Try and tell me that I can't go get something. Me and you're gonna have a problem. There you go. I sent you. Oh, you sent me a few pictures. Okay. Aww. Wow. Okay. So. Let's see. I just want to look to make sure. I just transferred all of these pictures to my phone. Come on. Where are you at? I downloaded. Download. Okay. Where are you at? Okay. I am not having luck with it's at his house and I don't have a car to go get it. Well, I'm sorry, Carson. I really am. That is being mean. You have to wait till Wednesday? Oh my goodness, Angie. I'm sorry about your mom. Oh my gosh. And then you going to having to go to two different hospitals? Oh my. Oh, so sorry, Angie. Hello, Kristen. Um, Found out that I had bacterial spinal meningitis. I had so much infection around my brain that they didn't think I would make it. Now I have to learn how to walk and build up my strength again. Wow. How did you get that, Angie? Wow, that's awful. Okay, something's not right. Why? Mm-mm. Where are you at? Oh, there we are. Okay. So let's turn you, and then we can blow you up. Wow, that's an awesome poncho. Um, okay. Now I have to build my strength up just to walk or to use my arms or anything. I wanted to crochet so bad, but I had to really learn to crochet again. Oh my goodness, Angie. I'm going to learn. Okay, Bernice. I can't sit any longer. See y'all tomorrow. Okay, Bernice, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. I'm sending you prayers. Um, Sorry, Angie, feel bad now about my. I didn't know I had one strep throat, and that's how I. Oh my gosh. Oh, man. I hope you get. I hope they figure all that out and you just continue to get better. Man. Spring, you did a phenomenal job. And it took you 2 days to make. Russ is goofy. Um, I can't walk too much, but I'm able to walk more almost every day, and I get such bad migraines, and my eyes hurt. I can't turn them some days because it hurts. Angie, I am so sorry. Good night, Sarah. You have a wonderful night's sleep. Thank you for stopping in. Have a beautiful day tomorrow. Um, oh, she did, Rachel. She did. You won't get a better friend than right or Spring. Big troll hugs. I'll flip you. Man, that is just. Spring, what yarn did you use? Was it the camouflage and Red Heart Super Saver? I have a couple ideas on a tree of life small paperweight that we talked about. Oh, awesome, Spring. I just imagine Rachel on her scooter wearing that poncho. She's going to look like a Batman. You're going to be flying home. See, look at that. Just look at that. Uh, Rachel, send it to me so I can see it up close. I promise I'll send it back to you. If it gets lost in the mail, I had nothing to do with it. Red Heart Super Saver Camouflage. That's what I was thinking. But I wanted to make sure because you know my mind don't work all that well. Um, I went into the hospital on the 23rd of January and didn't get out till February 14th. So I was in the hospital for almost a full month. Oh, Angie, Russ, Rachel, don't do it. Now, Robin, that's not very nice. I promise I'll put it in the mail. Just pray and hope I put the right address on it. Because I could put it from my house back to my house. But you can't say I never sent it because I did. I just didn't send it to the right place. Robin, you'll have to fight me for it. Now, that's like taking a jump rope to a machine gun fight. You, I don't want to die. I just was trying to help you out. I figured, you having it on while on your scooter, it's going to get damaged. So if you send it to me, you won't have the temptation to put it on while you're on your scooter to ruin it. I will hold on to it for you. I promise. Hello, Suzanne. Uh, well, Angie, I hope you continue to get better. I really do. Um, I just got two of those huge red heart skeins in green. I want to make Michael's Irish blanket. Awesome. Awesome, Rose. How do you like the feel of it? It's better than it used to be, right? Give me your honest opinion. I think I think it's a lot softer. Yes, it's still a little rough, but not near as rough as it used to be. Hello, Christina. My fingers aren't working. It's too heavy for her to wear comfortably. I'm a little late. Suzanne, don't worry about being late. Let's see. I just ordered them. I'll let you know. Okay. Let us know, Rose, because I want other people's opinion too. I designed a hexi cardi, wrote the stitches down now, finishing it, then make a tutorial for it. Way to go, Manuela. No, it's not too heavy. Rachel says it's not too heavy, Spring. Uh, yes, they don't have many colors, but it's a good price. Exactly, especially why they have it on sale. Because right now it's like 40% off, which is 12 something, but then you get an extra 10% off if you use the coupon code. So it's like 11 something for 1,800 yards, guys. And there's 5 colors. You could get one of each color and make a huge blanket. Yes, they don't. Okay, let's see. I said that, and I'll get buried in that poncho. Mm. What's the code, please? Let's see. VIP extra 10. I had to stop to think about that. I was going to place another small order, but they messed my order up so bad the first go around. It's like, nope, not doing it. Uh, she's over on the cat tree, sleeping. Rudy's on the couch sleeping. Let's see, where's Mama? Mama's up on top of the piano. So we used to have the piano open because it's a baby grand. So we used to have the piano open, but the cats wanted to climb down in, and we didn't want them to get them. We didn't want them to get hurt because those piano strings, they'll cut you in a heartbeat. So we have to leave it closed. So they like to sit. They like to lay in the middle, in a circle. They'll just like curl up in a circle, in a little circle, and go to sleep on the center of it. And Junior is out in the kitchen because there's a mouse out there, and he won't leave and until he has that mouse, he's not leaving. You can't have enough white. You can't. Um, I don't remember anything from leaving my bedroom and woke up in the hospital over a week later. Wow. Vicky Kevin plays the piano. Every Christmas, I always do a video of me crocheting or knitting while he plays the piano for 15, 20 minutes. And that is not monetized. That's our Christmas gift to everybody. I want him to do it a few times a year, actually. Um, Farm Life, get the. Oh, I know. He's our. Him and Tippy is the Mousers. They will. Tippy will actually get on. So we have a great big huge long counter for the kitchen sink, and there's like a little rolled edge in the back where it sits up against the wall. She will actually walk along that little narrow edge because she hears a mouse. And every now and then the mouse will pop out, and boy, everything goes flying. Everything that's on the counter goes flying because she's on it. And then you'll see her come in here. She'll stand wherever you're at. She'll stand there with that mouse hanging out of her mouth, and she'll be looking at you. And then the next thing you know, she like walks where you can't see her, but you can hear her crunch on that mouse. I know it's all part of life. It's all part of the circle of life. But oh my gosh, I can't. Oh, Ross, that's wonderful. Um, Kevin plays beautifully too. Well, thank you, Spring. Wow, did you get a concussion or something? That's a long time. Yeah, when my sister got sick, she was going in and out of conscious for. So the first time she was in a coma, she was in the hospital a week. She woke up just like nothing happened. Then she went back into a coma, and she woke up, but she wasn't quite right at that time. And the one hospital sent her home. Well, instead of going home, they took her to another hospital because she wasn't right, and they admitted her into ICU. And she was asking everybody for me. So when I got there, I told them, it's like, look, when she sees me, it probably will be it. Just letting you guys know, forewarning you. And so I went in and I started talking to her, and she like opened her eyes and she tried to sit up. She held my hand, and then she kind of like, I don't. She just like, I don't. It's hard to explain, but it's just like everything just like lifted off of her, I guess. And then she laid back down and never really opened her eyes. And she was like that for a month. So I have a project bag that I took with me, and I've not opened it since I've been home. Hello, Dawn. I just got my Joanne's order 3 days later in the. Oh, Aggie. Or Angie, I'm sorry. Angie, that's awful. Um, Sorry I'm late, but had to come and leave my thumb. Well, Dawn, I really appreciate it. If you can't stay, I understand. Have a beautiful night and a wonderful day. Let's see. Love all of you and thank you for. Angie, you are more than welcome, darling. You get rest, and we'll see you when you get well. Or if you still want to be here, we're always here. You know that. 11:30. Let's see. I am here till you close now. Okay, Dawn. mm, it's only been a little over an hour, so we have a few more minutes. And I'm just sitting here eating my grapes. These grapes are like huge. They're like humongous. They have really good flavor, full of juice. Mm. They're saying on the news the stuck astronauts will be back home a week from today. That is great news. Those are the biggest grapes I've ever saw. Oh my gosh! I mean, these things are just like huge. They're huge. They're 1.5 inches long. They are 3.75 inches around. That's how big these suckers are. Well, I just to see something on camera, sometimes it can look bigger than what it actually is. So by having the tape measure and actually measuring it, it's like, okay, now you get the scope. So the grape is that long. And I wish I had a cloth tape. It'd be better. And, you know, that big around. They're huge. Like I said, grapes look like green. Oh, Vicky, they're so good, though. Um, and the best part of it is, they were only $2.99 at Martin's. $2.99 a pound. Now I want grapes. I did get some oranges too. I love the little halos. The halo oranges are so good. I like them because they're typically there's no seeds in it. Every now and then you get one with a seed in it. Maybe tomorrow I'll have oranges to snack on. But for dinner tonight, we had seasoned baked potato with a 4 cheese blend, and then we put sloppy Joe over the top of it. Oh, it was so good. We didn't have no hamburger buns. We forgot to pick them up at the grocery store. So it's like, okay, let's put sloppy Joe over our baked potato because we do that sometimes. Or sometimes we'll make sloppy Joe nachos, where we'll take the nacho chips and all the nacho choppings, and then we just throw some sloppy Joes on top of that. Oh, it's so good. Um, that's almost the size of a golf ball. I'm telling you, these things are just like, they're huge. Yeah, they are like huge. And I hope that I hear from Yarn Inspiration soon because I have like 11 boxes in my house. They're not full. There's just a great big huge box. There's a few things in it. I got a box and it had one roll of thread. It said 9 pounds on the label. There is no nine. You don't. That does not weigh 9 pounds. You're lucky if it weighs 6 ounces. Um, nope, Christina. I have not tried her lemon spaghetti. Maybe they ran on. No, that's how Yarn Inspiration ship. I think they just have like a couple. They might have 3 different sizes of boxes. That's it. Russ, I put grapes on the grocery list for tomorrow. I let you know what size they are. Okay. Um, these are Autumn Crisp. Green seedless grapes. Autumn Crisp. Sunny World. Amazing grapes since 1976. and it is direct source marketing. Let's see. These are a product of Peru. And they have a website. Let's see. The parent company is at sunworldip.com. I had, let's see. Did you have to pay postage on that? No, because so when I placed my order, I had over $80 because if you had over $80 on your order, you got free shipping. So I managed to hit the $80 mark. But I only got a few things that I ordered, and I got a bunch of stuff that I didn't order. What about the stuff that I ordered? Sis only shops at Meyer. They might carry them. I don't know. Put a toothpick in some, then stick them in the freezer. They are, Stacy. They are. But, So how did everybody do with the time change? Okay, mouth watering now. Just put potatoes in the oven, baked potatoes and coleslaw with cheese. Very nice, Tracy. My yarn inspiration order hasn't shipped either. Well, Kristen, count that as a blessing. Mine shipped early. Like the very next day it was starting to ship. And my entire order is all screwed up. I had more things missed than what I received. I got 4 colors of the brush, the Red Heart brushed. I ordered every color that they had. Every color. But just a few of each color. Because I didn't have much money. So I just ordered a few of each color. That way I had the whole color palette. I got like 3 or 4 colors. Okay, where's the other 6? I ordered bitty stripes. I got 2 colors of bitty stripes. I made some chocolate covered strawberries with my granddaughter. Very good, Christina. I can't have strawberries, but I hope you are feeling better. Good night, Angie. I did okay. Been up since 8 a.m. Angie's going okay. Angie going to sleep. Time change did not bother me. I was busy trying to help my granddaughter feel better. Well, hopefully your granddaughter starts feeling much better in the next few days. I want to get one of those chocolate fountains. But then when I found out what you have to do, it's like, no, I'll pass. Because you actually take lard and mix with your chocolate to make it a smoother, runnier consistency. to run through the fountains like they do. And it's like, no. And I'll never eat fountain chocolate again, knowing that that's how much lard is stirred into the chocolate. No, thank you, I'll pass. Um, they did send a message saying the delay was due to higher than usual volume of orders. They went through that during January. They knew this sale was going to be epic. Put a few more people on. Even if you have to go to um, the temporary agency for a few weeks, because there might just be people that just want to work a few weeks and then they're done. Um, I will pass on the fountain chocolate too. Yeah, I love to go to the buffets and stuff that had the fountains and stick, marshmallows and pineapple and, this, that, and another. And then it's like, why don't we just get a smaller version for the house? And started looking into it and all the different things. It's like, no, thank you. If I have to use Crisco to melt with the chocolate, then I'll pass. I've only seen fountain made with olive oil or vegetable oil, never lard. Me three, but I never had that. I don't intend to. Yeah, but just, whether it be lard or vegetable oil, olive oil, whatever, think about all that oil that's going into this chocolate. You could always do chocolate fondue. I would just rather 100% pure chocolate and dip, and dip. Because you can get a really small crock pot, you know, and just throw your chocolate in there to melt. And then when it like is melted, just start dipping your stuff. Think about your art. Exactly, Kristen. I like to take a half cup of vanilla yogurt, mix it with cut up apple, then heat up a little bit of peanut butter and drizzle on top. That sounds really good, Jen. Gonna taste like olive oil. uh, I like to take a, okay, read that. Well, when you melt chocolate, you have to use some butter or it's no different. You do have to use something, yes, to temper it. But mm. Now, when I make my chocolate covered pretzels, I don't use anything. I just melt chocolate. And then I put pretzels in, stir them around a little bit. Then I dip them out one at a time onto wax paper. I don't put anything. Yes, there's a little white. They turn a little bit white doing that because they're not tempered. If I added some oil of some sort, it wouldn't do that. I just got the melting chocolate, had no issues. I made candy. Well, let's see. Okay. Ouch. Whoo, that feels better. Now you guys ain't gonna be able to hear me. Okay, guys, I just got a snack. crackers and pickled herring. All right, Suzanne. That is the way I do my chocolate pretzels also. I like the Ghirardelli chocolate melting wafers. That's why the oil in the fountain too um, make you want it. I don't do fish, only some shellfish. I have some big shrimp in the freezer. Maybe I will go and get some. Maybe I'll go get a pound of oh, Parmesan. I'll go and get a pound of Parmesan and add some butter, a little bit of milk, make an Alfredo sauce, and take those cooked shrimp out of the freezer, snap the tails off, throw into my sauce, and then we can have Alfredo shrimp sauce over noodles. That sounds really good. What's wrong, Aggie? We just used a Hershey Kisses and a candy bar and put pot inside another pot boiling water, and they were delicious. There's cocoa butter in them, and that's enough. Shrimp scampi. I don't know. It sounds good to me. And I love making Alfredo sauce. It's not that hard. Sounds so good. You're making me hungry. Well, you just go get some Parmesan cheese, melt it down with some butter, throw a little milk in there, some salt and some pepper, or whatever else you want in there. Throw in your scallops, your shrimp, your oysters, boil your noodles, pour that sauce over your noodles, add a little bit of shredded Parmesan cheese on top. All this food talk is adding more weight to my body. uh, he makes me hungry every time I come here. I get sick when I eat tuna. Well, don't eat tuna, Rose. Eat scallops or shrimp. I have shrimp in the freezer. If I don't eat it, it's going to go bad. And I think it was like $12 a bag. Because they're the jumbo shrimp. There's like 16 to a pound. Eat the shrimp. Eat the shrimp. Or I'll take some ketchup and throw in some horseradish sauce, kind of like make up shrimp sauce. Dip them in there. And then chocolate cake. Chocolate cake with chocolate frosting. Okay, I had to go get some cottage cheese. Hmm. See, you got me to buy yarn again, Russ. How did I get you to buy yarn? Russ, you are cracking me up. Well, I'm glad that I can make your guys' night. Don't give me any ideas. What ideas don't you want us to give you? And then we'll stay away from that topic. Okay, we'll try to stay away. We'll do our best to stay away. We may or may not stay away. It all depends on what the idea is. Has anyone made the cottage cheese ice cream yet? No, I haven't. I've heard of it, but I haven't. I just woke up. Well, Bertha, go to the kitchen, get yourself a snack. Mm. Uh, there's some leftover pizza that is calling my name. But then the boneless country ribs that I cooked yesterday during the live, they're calling my name too. I want to go dig them out of the refrigerator, throw them in the microwave for a minute or two, and then eat. Russ likes to put ideas in her. The grapes do look good. Hello, Lorraine. If you have an issue with shrimp, you can always use chicken and substitute. Oh yeah, Jen, you definitely could. Chicken Alfredo. Yeah, I've got cans of chicken too that I can open up and drain. Actually, I could drain the juice into the pasta water to add more flavor to the pasta. That sounds good too. Um, let's see. He wants to eat all the things. Oh, I do. I'm a foodie. Look, I'm a big boy. Okay, big boys like to eat. I'm always thinking about food, 24/7. I dream about food. If it's not yarn, I'm dreaming about food. I love chocolate cake. I wish I knew how to make one from scratch. Oh, you go get some cake flour, couple of eggs, 3 tablespoons of butter, a little bit of vanilla, some cocoa powder, some sugar, stir it up, add a little bit of oil, about a quarter of a cup, and there's your chocolate cake. This isn't helping my diet. Um, Vicky, you don't have to swear at us. That's a nasty word. Do you put anything on your country ribs? They come pre-seasoned with the the dry rub from the supermarket where they put the barbecue dry rub on it. So it was already barbecue flavored. Oh, so good. They were so tender. Me and the kids, we ate a few pieces last night. The kids loved it. Tracy, I woke up sneezing and decided to turn on my friend Russ. The thing I see is that he is measuring a grape because they're huge. Look at this. Two. It's my entire palm. I love chocolate. Male cake, so moist. You don't use baking powder or anything. If you want it, you should. A little bit of baking soda, baking powder, any one of the two. I didn't give the whole recipe. I was just off the top of my head, just listing, telling you some things. When I watch Russ at night, I'm always wandering in the kitchen. um, I need to come up with spaghetti yarn. Um, they did. They actually boiled some angel hair pasta, and they actually were knitting with. Oh, what was that? was it toothpicks or a skewer or something, but they were actually knitting with pasta. Um, hmm. Blessing first shopping for yarn. Now I'm going to be shopping for cake. Chopsticks. Thank you, Aggie. They need to come up with spaghetti yarn. Yes, my daughter bought them the other day, and she she eats them. Awesome, Cindy. Well, it's yarn, food, chocolate, food, chocolate, yarn. However way you want to split it, those three topics will be covered in this episode and every episode. She eats them with cheese. Um, Russ, is this hour like your lunchtime? It used to be. Lunch used to be at 2, 2 a.m. to 2:30. But on second shift, lunch is now at 6, 6 p.m., 6 to 6:30, because we leave at 10. I love grapes. Keep those in the house. They're good to pop them in the freezer in the summertime too, or anytime. They kind of last a little bit longer because um, if you freeze them, you'll probably get 6 weeks out of them. Your favorite things are food, yarn, and Kevin. Oh, and my babies. Don't forget my babies. Them's my babies. Dad's babies. Where's my Tippy? Oh, she's still over there in the cat tree. Um, Good night, Deborah. Thank you for coming. Have a wonderful night. Have a beautiful day tomorrow. I like bananas in the freezer. They are they are big. Those great. They are. They're huge. I have another bag in the freezer or in the refrigerator. Does anyone know what the X's with yarn wrapped around the two sticks? They were popular in the 70s. Does anybody know what the X's with yarn wrapped? I never heard of it. Lorraine likes banana and peanut butter sandwiches. They won't last 6 weeks. Well, if you squish them up, it's like ice cream chocolate would go well. Oh, yeah. Frozen bananas. Um, oof. You take a frozen banana and dip it down into chocolate, then roll it in nuts. Oh, sorry. For the sticks for the hair. Um, well, see, I was born in 71, so if something happened in the 70s, I probably don't really know about it because I would be too young. Uh, let's see. No, like a wine spinner. You could ferment your grapes and then you'd be happy all day long. Yep, yep, yep. Um, I hope that I can get my yarn space soon, because I would love to put something in the oven. I want to get a countertop oven that does a 9 by 13 cake pan. So while we do the show, I can make brownies or a cake, some cookies, you know, have everything ready, but just start baking it as the show goes on. And then we have fresh cookies and brownies and cakes and maybe even a pie, cinnamon rolls. Okay, Aggie, you have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here and have a beautiful day tomorrow. Mix peanut butter and honey and layer on bananas. Makes a great sandwich. Elvis used to add pickles, but no thank you. Let's see, Russ, if you ever want to gain weight, I know where to come. The eye of something like a craft. And how are we supposed to eat it? I'll share it with you, Kristen. I will share. I was 7 in 71. I remember the 70s well. Good times, life was simple. And don't you wish you never said, I hope I grow up and move out? Yes, I do. I used to say all the time, I can't wait till I'm on my own. I can't wait till I'm on my own. Nope. I'd rather stay a kid. I didn't have to worry about rent, bills, nothing. Do my chores, and that's it. God's eye or eye of God. My friend used to peanut butter and bacon sandwiches. Hello, Crafty Witch. I was 12 in 71. Nope, as a kid, we didn't have no worries. And we thought we knew everything. We didn't know nothing. Exactly, Bonnie. 100%. 100%. Love pickles and popcorn. Ooh, ooh. Have you had the flavored popcorn? The dill pickle flavored popcorn? Oh, it's so good. Carmen, was that for me? Let's see, yep. I was 19 in 71. Nope, never heard of it. I crave fried pickles when I was pregnant. I love fried pickles. If we go to a restaurant, I always look at the appetizers to see if they had fried pickles. I love fried pickles. Nope, never heard of it. Let's see. Oh no, I didn't know that had. Oh yes, Robin. So if you go to, what is it, popcorn.com, I think you can order dill pickle popcorn. It is so good. Let me see. Let me see if it's still. Let's see. Popcorn.com. Nope. The Popcorn Factory. That's it. a 3.5 gallon popcorn tin. Um, okay, Cracker Jacks. Love caramel corn. Cereals. I crave paper bags when I was pregnant. I love fried pickles. Okay, wrote it down. Yuppers, doctor said it was okay. I couldn't go grocery shopping without eating around the edge of each bag. I like dill pickle with garlic and hot pepper. If I could, I would have fried artichoke hearts. Ooh, I'd like take so the jar of pickled artichoke hearts. I'll eat those right out of the jar. I love the flavor of vinegar. Okay, I'm in the kitchen making popcorn. Oh my goodness, sorry, Bonnie. I met my late ex-husband on May 19th, 1971. I henceforth referred to my 19 year as Disaster Day. He was also arrested on that day in 1988. Well, Helen, I'm glad that you got away safe. When I was younger, we had a chicken place here that used to make fried Twinkies. Oh, that'd be awesome, Jen. Me too, Russ. My grandma was born on May 19th. That's awesome, Robin. Love caramel popcorn. I lost the desire to cook and bake after my husband passed away. That was 15 years ago. Oh, I'm sorry, Teresa. I really am. Um, I know it's hard. That's why I haven't touched my knitting bag since my sister's passing. It's over there in the corner. I don't know what it looks like. What is even in there? I know there's a good set of interchangeable needles in that bag. I just don't. I can't open it. So I understand, Teresa. Did Spring leave? I've not heard from Spring or Rachel. Oh my goodness. Amish peanut butter popcorn, a new twist on peanut butter, our melt in your mouth caramel with a peanut butter flavor. Then they have birthday cake popcorn. It looks fabulous. Buttered popcorn. No, okay, Rachel's here. When my hubby died, I don't think I ate anything for 3 weeks. I just started using my sister's camera because I kept having dreams about her telling me to use it. She was a photographer. Well, Crafty Witch, um, that's just letting you know she wants you to enjoy her camera. Rachel was still here. She was talking about steak. Oh, Rachel making steak for everybody? Let's all head over to Rachel's. My relative lives far away. Let's see. Teresa's same with my family. My grandmother made Rocky Mountain oysters, fried lamb. I bet you them are good. I did step out of the chat for a little while, but I've been here listening. Had to take care of my friend's cat. And then let's see. And then caramel corn, caramel macchiato. Oh, I hit the button. Caramel macchiato, popcorn, caramel nut. Ooh. Oh, look at those nuts. Oh, they look candied. Cheddar ranch popcorn. Cheddar ranch. Cheesy crab. Chocolate caramel espresso. Oh. Let's see. I've had bull oysters, solid meat, no fat or grizzle. I'm sitting here eating popcorn. Yum, cheddar ranch. I want pecans for nuts. Chocolate caramel nut. Let's see if we can select our choice of nuts. Let's see. Nope. You just have to choose your size. It goes from a 4.5 ounce bag to 2 pounds. Oh my gosh, that's cheap. A 2 pound bag. Well, not a two. They say 8 cups to a pound, but it's actually 26 ounces. But nonetheless, 26 ounces of popcorn, and it's caramel, chocolate, and nuts. It's got cashews, pecans, caramelized, and let's see. A favorite gift for special person in your life. Cashews and pecans, caramelized with our signature baked caramel popcorn, drizzled with milk confectionery chocolate, topped lightly with white confectionery chocolate. Ho, $16.15. Then they have, let me show you the chocolate caramel nut. That's chocolate caramel nut. I love chicken livers and I love chicken gizzards, especially if they're deep fried. Ginger snaps. Ooh, I can make, so when I get my setup for my yarn room and get my little oven, I can make all kinds of cookies. Gizzards and livers. They are so good. They are marvelous. Ooh, chocolate mint popcorn. No, can't do the mint. Kevin don't like popcorn. Chocolate mocha. They just have page after page after page. Chocolate peanut butter popcorn. Cinnamon bun popcorn. That's the cinnamon bun popcorn. Oh. Cinnamon pecans and buttery caramelized popcorn drizzled with white confectionery chocolates. Cinnamon heart popcorn. Coconut cream popcorn. Cookies and cream popcorn. Easter sweet and salty. Easter white chocolate confetti. Then you can get a signature blend of 2 different popcorns. Garlic, herb, and cheese popcorn. Honey mustard and onion. Oh, I bet you that'd be good. Irish charm popcorn. So I bet you they make it with Lucky Charm marshmallows. They just can't say Lucky Charm. But I'm sitting here eating. Okay, they make great cat. Okay, I love chicken heart. Oh, chicken hearts are the best. You can't find them like you used to. Nope, only regular chocolate. White chocolate is a waste. I don't like white chocolate. Kevin does. Kevin loves white chocolate. I like white cheddar on popcorn. I hate liver, but I gotta tell you, I waitress for 35 years and people love liver and onions or livers and bacon. Oh, I can't stand the smell of that, Bonnie. You are so right. Now that you mention it, I haven't had catfish for 20 years now. I would love to have. I love deep fried catfish or fried catfish. All right, Christina. Have a good night. Thank you for being here, and have a beautiful day tomorrow. Um, I'm just I'm just trying to go through all the popcorns. Jelly bean popcorn. They got jelly beans inside the popcorn. Key lime pie popcorn. I love key lime. Maple pecan popcorn. Orange kiss dark chocolate. Oh, I bet you that'd be good. It looks divine. Some pan size channel cats could be great. Mom always made liver and onions. Is there a butcher shop near you? There's one local farmer's market and they have innards. I probably have 3 packs of hearts in my freezer, even my gremlins. Oh, Carmen, I'm gonna ask you about the farmer's market. Yep, I would love to have some hearts. The longer I listen, the more I think I didn't eat enough. Sorry, Helen. I'm eating my popcorn with nothing on it. I love popcorn with stuff or without stuff. I love it, but I'm dieting, so I'm nothing on it is good. Thinking I'm going fishing soon. Come help me catch them. Peanut butter egg popcorn. Peanut butter Oreo popcorn. And it looks like it's got walnuts or something in it. Unless it's just the peanut butter and the chocolate. Perhaps we should be called Russ's Yarn and Sweet Screw. Red velvet popcorn. Salt and vinegar popcorn. Ooh, salt and vinegar is my favorite. Salted dark chocolate. Sea salt popcorn. Snickerdoodle popcorn. So cheesy popcorn. Now we go to page 4. Special dark chocolate popcorn. Spring melody popcorn. It's got M&Ms in it. Look at that. This is popcorn. Let's see. Northern Indiana. I catch some monsters sometimes. They're fun trying to clean. Is chicory coffee good? I heard chicory coffee is really good. I've not tried it yet. Maybe one day when I get back to work and get some money, I'll try some chicory coffee. I love to fish. I would come, but I would have to borrow a fishing rod. Lorraine is in Illinois. I have 30. Well, we'll be okay. I have 2. Sweet and salty popcorn, sweet cheddar popcorn, sweet chili popcorn, sweet garlic salt and pepper popcorn with brewer's yeast, sweet mesquite barbecue, sweet sour cream and onion popcorn, sweet Vidalia onion popcorn, sweet white cheddar popcorn, toffee touchdown popcorn, popcorn sprinkled with pretzels and almonds, then caramelized in toffee flavored caramel corn. Oh, look at there. Russ, I'm gonna send you a picture to show. Okay, Rachel, where's the popcorn? Um, this one is online. Ooh, tuxedo popcorn, ultimate popcorn snack, white cheddar jalapeno. Ooh, I bet you that's good. I'm gonna have to order me some popcorn. I didn't see no dill pickle on this site, but this is what is this site? It's Emma's Gourmet Popcorn, Lancaster-based gourmet popcorn. They are in Pennsylvania, Old Philadelphia Pike, Gordonville, Pennsylvania. It's the Gourmet Popcorn Shop in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. It's the Amish popcorn store. Then they have the popped popcorn company. That's a different website. Oh man, y'all, I have to go. I cut my finger. Oh no, Suzanne. I hope you're okay and you didn't cut it too bad. Look up the definition. Chocolate, white chocolate doesn't. Yeah, it's fake. White chocolate's fake. Um, there's a popcorn store in Cabot, Arkansas, but I've never been. Hubby can't have popcorn, so we stay clear. Yeah, that's too bad. But now I'm on um, the popped popcorn company. Holy moly! That's one heck of a catfish. Wow! Look at that catfish. Man. And this catfish is almost as big as she is. Wow. Oh, come on now. Okay, those are the only two pictures I got. They have over 30 gourmet popcorn flavors. They have a blue raspberry, Arkansas peach, banana, blueberry, Cajun, cheddar cheese, cinnabon, citrus twist, confetti, corn fusion, dill pickle. The popped popcorn company has dill pickle. Yes, dill pickle, dill pickle. Now you can have all the flavor of a crispy, juicy dill pickle without the mess. Our dill pickle popcorn is well known for its subtle yet flavorful taste. Let's build a bag. Um, ha! Yes! They have a gallon bag, a 2 gallon bag, a 3.5 gallon bag, a 6.5 gallon bag. So the 1 gallon bag is $9.75. The 2 gallon bag is $13.75. The 3.5 gallon bag is $23.75. The 6.5 gallon is $39.75. Popcorn bag images do not actually reflect the flavor selected, just used to show bag size. Limited holiday flavors. I don't want holiday flavors. I want this popcorn. Oh. I want to add it to my cart. Dill pickle. Dill pickle. Okay, you get, there's 104 cups of popcorn in the 6.5 gallon bag. I'm gonna have to take a look at this when we're done here, which I overshot 2 hours. I did hear of people fishing for catfish using a whole chicken. Most catfish that size aren't very good eating, at least where I caught catfish. Hello, Lorraine. If I suddenly go silent, it means I sat here and fell asleep. Well, Lorraine, I'm getting ready to wrap things up because I'm almost 15 minutes over my 2 hours. So I'm going to have to wrap things up myself. But I love spending time with you guys. I love you guys. I do. Russ loves you. Look in the mirror and say, Russ loves me, because Russ loves you. But anyway, guys, I had a blast. I loved it. Thank you guys for coming in. I really appreciate it. Love the thumbs up, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful night. Have a beautiful day tomorrow. And we'll see what tomorrow night brings. Okay? Bye, everybody.